10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Oh, hey guys, I'm so sorry I've been having a pretty busy time of it lately, and this is going to be an audio-only Rebels week again, and rather than get into anything too can of wormsy, I thought I'd do a quick review of a couple of books I've read recently. First up, I just got through Proxy by Alex London, and this 370-page book might as well have been 30 pages long because I breezed through it so quickly. It's super difficult to find a place to put it down, so don't even try, just choose a day when you aren't busy. Proxy is a future dystopian book about a young man named Sid who is a proxy. In this future, proxies are indebted to their patrons who are the rich controlling class, and anytime a patron does something wrong, the proxy has to take the punishment. I won't give away any of the plot except to say that once you're past the premise, it doesn't stay the same for long. It's a huge thrill ride. One of the most notable things about Proxy is that Sid is not only not white, but not heterosexual either. It's set in a world that is pretty post-race and post-homophobia, so these elements don't have a huge amount of driving plot importance, and that's probably the most refreshing thing of all. And besides that, it speaks to themes of debt and responsibility and the idea that it's your actions and character that determine your worth and not your standing or wealth. Second, I read Across the Universe by Beth Revis. I loved this book. It's exactly my genre, a good space opera set in a centuries-old spaceship. It's a very clever book, and it doesn't shy away from taking a look at the ugly side of living for centuries in space. The main characters are constantly dealing with issues like mind-controlling substances, control over reproduction, the trouble with revising history, and the kind of lengths you need to go to survive in that sort of situation. It's the kind of book that comes from a writer carefully setting up the rules of their fictional world and then not being afraid to follow them through to their extreme logical conclusion. And it's a wonderful read. Both the books take the option of relegating romance to the background a little, and they don't suffer for it. It's there, but it's not prominent. They place plot first and then set about ruining the lives of their main characters, which is exactly what you want from a rollicking YA read. They've both got a high body count, which is awesome, obviously, and they both lead on to the next books in their series, which I'm very much looking forward to reading. Next up on my reading list is a book called Reboot by Amy Tintera, and I'm off to go and start it right now. Thanks a lot, Rebels. See you next week when I'm back on video.